All right, so raise your hand if you're a self-sabotager, if you feel like you're making progress in a certain area and then all of a sudden you fall back into old patterns that keep you stuck. Why does it feel like when we're making progress, we always have to backtrack? It feels like we are literally fighting against ourselves. Once again, it's biological. It's because your nervous system feels unsafe because it is new, and anything that is new or change feels like it's a threat. So for example, I launched my group program a few months ago and I felt myself falling back into a pattern of compulsive eating, which has been years since I've experienced. So at first I was pretty surprised, and then I made the connection that my nervous system was meeting a new edge. It was scary. I was stepping into a leadership role. I was having to promote myself. I was having to step into this new identity. And so my nervous system wanted to pull back. So I was able to get out of this pattern quickly this time around because I didn't attach any shame to it. I acknowledged that it's my nervous system just trying to keep me safe. And that is part of the expansion process, right? We always have to have the contraction before we can expand. And once you become aware of when you're self-sabotaging, you can take a pause, take a deep breath. Again, recognize that it's old programming that you're operating out of. And then just ask yourself, how would your highest self react in this situation? So again, just remember, this is all part of the expansion process. And this is why so much of my coaching is rooted in nervous system regulation, because no matter how much we want to change consciously, no matter what goals we want to achieve, we are going to fall back into the same patterns if we don't have the foundation of safety and the tools to overcome these mechanisms that our nervous system and subconscious employ.